think I'm going to go ahead and take a shot while he's getting a drink. Because, okay, why not? It's Friday. I do have a job, but I ain't really got shit to do. So fuck it. Why not? No Amazing Blue tonight. Apparently he works tomorrow. So Jabawakie and I will play some golf.
You there?
Yeah, I was actually just stepping away to use the restroom here real quick.
You're fine. I'm gonna look at my golf bag.
Alright. Yeah, so I was left with no plan on what exactly what I gonna be doing tonight. I figured automatically because every Friday he wants to play, so I figured he was gonna play tonight, and then I get that message from him that he's not gonna be playing tonight because he works tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay, well maybe I'll just play some golf. Hey, Corey, you plan on playing tonight?
I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but
And then the next question was going to be, is it golf or warships?
yeah, I was pretty undecided.
I kind of was too, and it's like, well, I'm playing some golf. Oh wait, he's in warships, so I went ahead and jumped over there. It's like, well, I do have all my weekly stuff for the premiums that I got to knock out. I have, oh dear Lord, there's no premium tier 1, but I have tier 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got all the way up to 6. I don't have a tier 7, but I do have a legendary. So really the only thing I don't have for the weekly premium ships challenges is the tier 7.
Can you switch sets of irons or you have to buy one by one?
What do you mean?
How do you
If
switching irons?
When switching the iron, I have to go to each individual iron and then, so, let's see, where's the irons?
Okay.
Yeah, so I do the 4 iron, I go in, alright, so there, and then I pick, okay, so I'm in the Mizuno golds here that are unlocked. And then, yeah, I have to pick the 4 iron. And then when I go to the 5 iron, I got to pick the 5 iron, go on in, move over, go into that set, pick the 5 iron from that set. So, like, I unlock the entire set, but I have to go in and equip each individual iron.
Got it. And you're doing this by sponsor rewards or how you?
Sponsor rewards, yeah. Sponsor rewards, and then just leveling up in general. Oh, but I also have, like, what I have equipped right now, the brand I have, the Mizunos, they're, the Mizuno, or,
Amazon.
yeah, okay, I didn't know if I was saying it right or not. The Mizunos, um, those are Clubhouse Reward, which is that thing that I was talking about that's like $10.
I don't know.
Like in Warships, the campaign
Oh
thing,
yeah,
the
yeah, 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 yeah.
Admiralty, you unlock these for free, but these across the top, you unlock
Right,
by,
right, yeah.
yeah. You beat a rival, I see.
I
Your
have beat a
driver.
couple of them.
Well, something stopped it. It was starting and then stopped. I got
I
ready up
stopped
again.
it.
Oh, you
I
did.
stopped it.
Yeah, I ended up earning that driver there just here recently this week by beating a rival. I actually beat 2 rivals this week. The first one it took a couple events, couple days, but the second one I beat him in the first day.
Nice.
I spanked his ass. I noticed if you get all 7 of the check marks right away in the first day, then boom, he's done. Otherwise, if you only get 3, well, guess what? You got to get 4 more. I didn't realize that against the first rival. Oh,
Right.
I got to ready up again. I guess it unreadied at some point. I thought I readied up the second time. Excuse me if I ramble. I just had like my 3rd shot. I figured, screw it. Why not tonight? I was expecting to be on here with Brad playing Saints Row.
Oh, I need to download that.
hmm Oh, the Saints Row the third?
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't yet. Still hasn't yet.
Well, how are you gonna play Saints Row then?
We were going to be playing Saints Row Re-elected.
Oh, it's a different one.
Hello there, my
That's,
name is
yeah,
John. Happy
Saints
you
Row
came
4
around today. I was looking
remastered.
for
We've
something to
already
do,
beat it
and
on
looks like our day is starting with a par
normal.
3 first
We're
hole.
playing it on hardcore
Let's
now.
do it.
Ah,
Yeah. Until he buys Saints Row 3rd, we're going to play Saints Row Re-elected on hardcore mode. Because that's really the only thing we have left before we completely 100%
This
beat
should
it.
be fun. Let's see what happens here.
We've already played it on the 2 previous difficulty modes. Is this not one of BD's?
yeah, it is.
It is? Ah.
Yeah, it's just not
I was
cheap
going to say, it
funny.
doesn't look,
No, it's not like it's just BD's Gilligan's Island.
Oh yeah, Gilligan's Island, that's right. Oh, excuse me. Too much power. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it's you playing. I press triangle to like look at the hole, and I just start seeing club cycle across the screen. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh.
And from
Yeah.
the green side of the
I
bunker.
text you a couple times, and it's like, all right, I don't want to seem like I'm pestering or anything. I don't want to be bothering them, annoying them. I already sent them a couple, so I'll just leave it be. About this week's event from Tuesday to Thursday.
Oh,
They
I
just
haven't
ended last
played.
night.
I
Huh?
haven't played. I literally haven't even
No.
played.
And,
I didn't
and,
even.
and first place was 248. Or so,
Yeah,
whatever it was I sent you and showed you. Second place had over 100. It's like, what would it have been if Corey would have jumped in? And it wasn't that bad. I mean, you saw what I did.
right.
Okay, I might need to club down because that's just like overshooting big time here.
That's why I did it that way. It's just I was on a slope, so it was kind of tough to
Oh,
putt
and
from
down
where I was.
clubbing goes to putter.
Right.
I'm in the sand. I can't putt out of the sand.
Oh, you can.
You really got me just trying to figure out if I wanted to
Hit
or
the.
not.
What happens if hit the X line? What does it give you?
The X line gave me real short,
Oh, it
but
didn't go any.
it didn't go in. No, it came up real short. It started to like curly Q near the cup, but if that was at 48%, so if I go above that, it's plausible I might make it.
And see, that's what I did. You notice I changed the setting to dawn. You notice the sun coming up behind you?
Oh, that's what just happened. Yeah, and I see the shadow of me there.
Right.
Oh, there. I just figured out a good happy medium. I don't know what happened. What did it have me on? It had me on splash. Fuck that. We're chipping it.
Yeah.
Lob wedge chip gives me 5 yards. That's 2 extra yards to the hole. Still went
Ooh, look
past
at
it though.
here. Nice chip. And here he goes, putting for par.
Well, this isn't a crazy par. Ooh, I don't like you, BD.
Mhm. Oh yeah, it's a 3-putt par, not a 8, 9.
And a good putt.
3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
So this one looks like it's a normal course, but we just have like Gilligan's Island theme.
Right.
Nicely
Well, this won't
done.
jack up your
Par.
handicap then.
Huh?
This won't jack up your handicap then.
Hey, it won't
And
stack
not
it
a
up,
bad
yeah.
effort as we kicked off our round here. Even par after the first.
Yeah, that Jester dude. It's a championship match this weekend. A championship, and he's got handicap turned on. I hadn't entered yet and paid my fee yet, but I noticed up in the corner circle saying HCP, and I assume that means handicap because it's not on any of mine in our society. We're straight up stroke for stroke.
I don't know how that works at all.
What? Handicap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go.
I'm
Let's pop this in
assuming
the
if I'm
fairway.
really good and I've been doing pretty decent, and this plus, that means it's going to add that many strokes to the end of my score, I'm assuming. So I assume that would mean if I got a plus 14.3 handicap, I assume that would mean after 18 holes, it's going to add 14 to whatever my score was.
I don't think that's how it works, but maybe you're right. Or whatever the difference in the handicap is.
Whatever the difference in the score is. So add 14 to whatever the lowest scoring person. So if it's just the two of us and I outshoot him and outstroke him, so I have a say I have minus 14, he scores even, then we both score even, or we both score minus 14.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I literally have no idea.
This one's looking okay off the tee.
Too far over that way.
Mine
Where are you?
kicked the
Second
right,
shot
just
here on the
right. I'm
second.
on the green.
Oh wait, that's me. Where are you at?
On the green.
You're on the green?
Yeah, mine kicked on the green.
I just didn't see you anywhere. I was looking for you. Alright. +2. 25 to 26. Got it left to right.
This is an insanely long
Oh,
putt
there you
for
are.
this guy. I don't know what's going to go
Wow.
down.
Oh, I'm putting this thing in.
I just realized you got a fedora on instead of the,
Sponsor hat.
the what?
Oh!
The stocking
feet.
cap,
Wilson hat.
like I
Oh
do.
no, I had. Oh no, yeah, I put a fedora on with a plaid, Christmas plaid banner. Ribbons on the
Ribbon.
Christmas plaid.
Yeah.
Stocking cap was too rich for my blood.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, too expensive? You hadn't bought it?
No, I only bought the sweater.
The
And I bought
sweater?
two. Yeah, I think I bought 2 Christmas sweaters, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll change this because this looks better." And I was gonna try to make stuff look.
Oh.
I was gonna try to make stuff look silly, and then I ended up not making my stuff look silly. So
You bought 2. You bought the
After that one,
sweater
we
and
go
the dress
down to
shirt.
1 under par.
yeah,
Gotcha. And I only bought the sweater and then I bought the hat. I'm debating on getting that second Christmas sweater that I was wanting. That yellow and black one. Yellow, black, and white one that I was showing you. But it's 1,000.
oh yeah, that's.
But on top of getting
Looks
that
like this one will be safe in
200
the fairway.
that I just got for that event that just ended that you
Okay, let's get
didn't
this ball a
participate
smash.
in
Right.
before it closed, for getting first place, the first place purse for that. Holy shit. Where's the flag at?
Way out there.
That's too risky.
No.
I was thinking about driving it to the bridge. It might just roll off to the bridge into the water. But getting that and then playing a few of the career PGA tours, I have like 2,000 now, so I might go ahead and get that other sweater. Whoa, excuse me.
Nowhere. I'm just walking around. My legs are getting.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
man.
I was sitting on the floor, so I'm walking around, so my legs are falling asleep. What you doing? Oh.
And as he sets up, he's looking at around
We put fresh batteries in our
yards to
Nerf
the
gun
pin.
last night, so.
She running around nerfing people.
Oh yeah, we were going at it last night.
Going with the 5-wood on this one.
I should have went short.
Stop.
I went with what was recommended and I bounced. Well, you saw it. I bounced right into the water.
Setting up for our third shot.
There's just jets flying around all the time.
Oh, I see the plane right there.
Oh,
We're on the
exactly what
green
I
with
did.
that one. Well done. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long.
Oh, really?
Eagle on.
Wait, it says it's me. It says GreatInsaneJoker, but it's got the fedora on. I must be right next to you. I saw my name.
Yeah, we're literally right on top of each other. That's what I said. It's literally right next to mine.
A New Era has these new.
For the cup.
That was an eagle putt too.
This is for a birdie for me, thanks to the water. Oh yes, beautiful, beautiful line. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Come on.
Oh, come on, get in.
Yeah.
Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt.
Good way to recover
Right,
from
he's
the
putting
water.
this one for birdie.
New Era has these new silver smell-proof Ziploc reusable bags when they give you the stuff now.
Managed to bring things down to 2
I don't know if they've
one.
had them the last time you went there or not. Nope. Yeah, I just went there today. After I went to Sunnyside, I went to the barber shop, got a haircut, and then I went and got some dog walkers. They were on sale, plus my veterans discount. I mean, it's almost like buying a full pack of 5 of the little dog walker pre-rolls for the price of a 1 gram single pre-roll. So I took advantage of it. And yeah, that's what they gave it to me in and said, here you go, here's this, you know, you can reuse it now too if you want. I was like, awesome, cool.
It's more than you expected.
Huh?
I'm listening to what Josie's watching Christmas Vacation because your chair and TV are still set up, and she realizes that she can watch TV downstairs with me still, and
Gotcha.
I can play my game. And she's watching Christmas Vacation, and I just hear, "It's more than you expected, less than you expected." Dude, I can't. I love that movie. I watched it. I've already watched it like 4 times in a season. I can't get enough of it.
Ooh, oh.
Let's get out of this green side rough
What
cleanly.
was I walking around saying today after I got home from work? It's not going in our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room. The thing won't even fit in our yard, Dad. It's not going in our yard, son. It's going in our living room. A lot of sap. Little full. A lot of sap.
I
Oh!
That'll work. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him.
Dude, I have never heard of this before until I got it as a Christmas gift from one of the residents, and I'm like, huh? What? Peppermint popcorn.
Well, do you want some
It's
peppermint
Get
cotton
down
candy
to 3
tomorrow?
under par.
Tell me. Remind me.
hey, nice.
Remind me. I'll make some for you
Peppermint.
while you're here.
Hell yeah.
Let's tell Coco I'll make him some peppermint cotton candy tomorrow.
Peppermint popcorn is pretty
What?
much.
Yeah. You are, right?
What?
Coming over for a sleepover tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was told that Mommy told her.
Oh, well, she apparently either was playing dumb or didn't know. Because she's all the way in there. She's playing Barbies right now.
Huh.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Yeah, I was told that Mommy
There's a
told
nice
her,
putt for you.
and that whatever this last thing was that I said
He's got
was
a
going to
Yeah, because
finish
we
line
happen.
talked.
here.
She knows that. She knows that because we talked about. Yeah, when we were leaving the mall, we were talking about letting you play Chloe Smiles.
Yeah,
So
and that she needs to get a warmer coat for Chloe Smiles.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. Because the Christmas update coming this Tuesday,
That's
they're
be
going
bogey.
to add snow worldwide across the entire map. So even if you're down in the swamps of Lemoyne, or you're over in Tumbleweed and the desert, it's going to be cold and you need a warm jacket, a warm coat. Yeah, this peppermint popcorn, it's like they popped popcorn and had a bin of
Peppermint dust?
liquid candy canes.
Yeah.
And they dipped each, like take a whole basket and dip them in there, and then it's just coated in candy cane.
Yeah, have you ever seen that before?
What?
So
No.
there's a place I think it's on Neal Street, right next to Mary Ann's, really close to our house. And what they do is they have this giant bin roller, and they put the popcorn in it, and they slowly add this syrup. And if it coats the kernels, and then at the very end, is it shiny too?
See what he has in store for us here.
Or is it just dull?
What?
The popcorn, does it look really shiny?
I've only had the lights off. But, I mean, it straight up looks like ribbons of candy cane.
Yeah.
Across.
And what they usually do is they
Yeah, the popcorn is shiny. It's not dull. I just turn on the lights and I can see a reflective of the lights. And I can see, I'm looking at a kernel inside. I'm looking at a few of them inside the bag, and I can actually see the red and white stripes.
Yeah.
Of
so
candy
what they
cane.
do is they melt it and then they roll it in this
and he's
molten candy basically, and then at the very end they add a cornstarch or something to it,
Huh.
and it makes it
Here's their
polish
8-iron.
on itself, and that's where the shiny comes from.
Huh.
So I believe it used to be, I'm almost positive, what became the No Name Saloon, the bar in downtown right next
Okay, we're just
to
in
the
the
High
first
Dive.
cut here.
Okay.
Oh,
That
okay, yeah, yeah.
that used to be a place called Vriners, and it was a candy and soda shop. So when I was a kid, on Christmas time in Cub Scouts, we would go to Vriners and watch them pull candy canes. Like
Ooh.
literally, like hook and pull candy canes. And you get to help them, and you get to pick what colors you wanted and what flavors you wanted, and they would take that molten tar sugar and like knead it with the die, and then they'd hook it and twist it and spin it and pull it, and you can sit there and like do it with them.
Nice.
I'm sure,
Come on, get right.
that my mom's probably got pictures of it.
And
But
that'll
it was,
do.
and like
Grab
if
your
you,
putter.
and they did it right in front of the windows. So at
And
any
he's
given
looking at
time,
a
that left
17-foot
window when
putt.
you first walked in, there was kind of that little nook where that left window was.
Uh-huh.
When you first walked in the door, like there's a table that was kind of back in a little bit, like almost out on the sidewalk. That's where they would do the candy pulling. So you could like literally walk up to the window and watch them do it as they're doing it.
Huh.
I've been somewhere else that does that, and it's a really common thing that if they're pulling candy, that they usually do it in front of a window because like how do you not go into a place when you walk by someone doing that?
Right.
It's like it like forces you to
Ah.
go in. Yeah, this is my life anymore with putting, dude.
Okay, sinking this will take you down to
Really?
4 under par.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Oh
This
man,
is like
this one sucks.
I'm in this. I when I first started this game, I was like nailing putts left and right, and all of a sudden I'm in this two putt funk that I can't get out of.
It depends on the angle of the curve and how bad it is. That's what it has come to for me. Ah, shit, I hit too short the power. Yep.
Oh, ever so close to getting
I
that
was
birdie.
just short of where I needed to hit it on the power line. And see, that has become my recent issue, whether or not I hit it in the white.
Oh shit, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude, it's not that long of a shot.
Oh, damn, you bogeyed the last one. I
Okay,
didn't
tap this
realize
one
that.
on in.
Busy talking or something.
All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on.
Joe did.
And that'll keep you at 3 under.
Yeah, some residents gave me this bag. It's candy cane striped. Says it's from the North
We are
Pole,
on the
and it
6th
has
hole
these
now.
freaking fluffy rope ties on it, and there were 5 different, like, what were they, like 1-pound bags of popcorn, and each one was a different flavor. There was black cracked pepper and sea salt. Yeah, sea salt sounds good, but when you add the black pepper to it, no thanks. I left it there for my officers to eat if they wanted it. And then there was white cheddar. So that's 2. What was it? Caramel corn, chocolate crunch, and then this peppermint. Too short.
Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, let's see how he does.
Yeah, I noticed neither Brad nor Lanky has got on yet. Brad said he wasn't going
This
to
one's
because
fairway
work
bound.
tomorrow, and Oh, hell, it's just not even 10 o'clock yet, so Lanky might actually be at work. He's a dishwasher at a restaurant in Wisconsin. So if he's closing and it's a Friday, we've probably still got at least one more hour before he's off work. One would think, right?
Usually.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
And if I remember right, the last Friday that Brad and I were both on here before Lanky and we were talking, and I sent a text message, and Lanky said he would be after work. That's ended up being what happened. Was at some point at like 11:30 or something, he ended up getting on here. Shit, too short again. Although the
Nice.
carry ends up working
Let's see
out
what
for
he
me.
does here. 120 yards out.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
Ooh.
This is what our third shot's
You'll
looking
see
like.
it's not an easy shot because of the wind and the distance. It's like that kind of weird tweener. Josie, what's happening on the TV? Is it the squirrel? Are you watching it? The dog chasing it?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the fact that I had a Rottweiler makes you've been around Rottweilers makes you
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that movie so much more.
Yeah. All right.
Like when I watched it when I first saw it, it was like that's a crazy dog. Now that I've had Rottweilers, I'm like that is so much freaking dogs. Now you just pry and nose it through the
That
trash.
sounded a little bit off.
Oh,
Because you
damn.
know one or
Little
both
wayward
of
on
my
that
dogs
approach.
would have knocked the garbage over.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
and forth.
They're like, I don't know, he did it, but I didn't stop him.
I went very fast on my swing, so it screwed me up
Go!
and had me way out
From the
there.
rough at that.
I made up
Very
pretty good,
nicely
though.
played.
Yeah, I
And he's
say.
got 13 feet from the cup.
Come on, let's do this. Let's do some freaking putting here, huh? What do you say? Do a little putt, 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 putt. Let's do a little
Oh, while you're
knock
putting,
it.
I might go ahead and finish this and grab another beer.
Do a little push the little ball in the little hole there.
Oh, shit, my
Huh?
thighs.
Huh?
Putt will drop for birdie.
Oh, dear Lord, I keep telling myself in my brain I need to actually do
And
it.
this
Go
is
to
about
Meijer
4
or
feet.
CVS or Walgreens and get some frickin' BioFreeze.
Oh, where did I see it last? CVS, I think.
CVS?
I'm trying to think of the last place I saw it where it was a really good price, and you want to get the aerosol because
Right, the
Solid stroke
aerosol
there.
rather
Good job.
than the cream or anything else. Yeah.
because the
And
aerosol,
3 under par for the day.
the percentage is a lot higher because they expect you to miss.
Right. Well, that and the fact that you can better evenly spread it and
Right.
distribute it with the aerosol too. Yeah, I remember
The
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 last time we ran in the marathon, you found some aerosol and pointed that out.
well, they showed me at the expo.
Oh, that's what
The,
it was.
they're like, look at this, and they're like, buy this, and I'm like, why? And they're like,
Yeah.
because this is 6% and this is
Have a good tee
12%.
shot.
And I was like, oh, sweet. So I soaked my legs down like I was freaking,
Uh-huh.
and I had to put sweatpants on because my legs were so cold that I couldn't fall asleep. It was the worst thing ever. I laid in bed for like an hour. I was so tired, and I'm like, my legs are freezing, and I can't make them warm. And I'm like, it was right at the time because that's right at the end of April where it's starting to get hot. So the
Yeah,
sweatpants. At that point, you're so over sweatpants that you start phasing them out.
right.
Like, so I had to dig them out in the dark and not wake up Tanya. And I'm like, I don't care. It'll feel so good, and then my legs will be perfect. But I remember when I woke up that next morning, I was like, on point,
Thought so,
ready to
okay.
go. Like my legs were not
Well, that'll
tired.
work on the green,
It
boys.
worked. I just should
Here
have
we
thought
go,
and
birdie
put some
putt.
freaking pants on before I went to bed. Yeah, that stuff works.
Oh yeah.
But that's what you got to find the aerosol. It's not always easy to do, and I think it was CVS that I saw it last time.
Looking
Come
pretty
on.
good.
Come on.
That
Yeah.
drops for your 4th
Thank
birdie
you.
of the day.
Dude, I'm
He's got
on
4
this
feet to
game
cut
like
from
I
here.
was on baseball for a while there. You know how I was on baseball for a week or two? Dude,
Right.
I've been on this. Oh, it is you putting. I'm trying to
And that one will drop
I'm
for
trying to
birdie.
load a dinger in the kitchen, but I keep walking back
Oh,
in here because I
Bringing
thought it
things
was
down
me.
to 4
Our
under
our
after that one.
our sweaters look similar from a distance.
I can wait. It's okay.
Ooh.
Oh, this is tough. What's
Oh
going on here?
man, I ripped one. That actually kind of hurt. Now, these are indica too, though.
All
Oh,
right. What's that? Ding!
oh, damn! What was this again?
Kind of sandy out there in the fairways on this hole. I'm just giving you the heads up. Can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh my god, it smells good. What is this? I didn't even look. I just saw they were dog walkers, and I ordered them.
Thank you.
Dozy Doe. I have seen that many a times on the menu.
Bacony.
I need to keep that in mind. Do you
Dude,
pay attention to
delicious.
names and all that, or
Oh,
do you just grab something, pick something and grab it?
I don't usually ever get flowers.
But I mean, even with the vapes and that, do
Oh
you ever
shit,
pay
yes.
attention to the name, or do you
Oh,
just grab?
absolutely. No, 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 no. I mean, I do.
Yeah,
I don't let him. I don't let it influence me too much, but I do my research, and yeah, if I know one I like that I get.
mhm.
Oh yeah, dude. I got to the point. I told you that last when I gave you that one last weekend where I was like, this is
Mint
mint
ice
chocolate
cream.
chip ice
Yeah.
cream. That's yeah. It was because the uplifting experiment's probably the best one I've ever had. It's
Was it
literally like
uplifting spearmint was still left in the thing, and you
yes, and
added
it's
ice
so
cream to it,
strong. Yes, it's
and
so
it turned
strong,
it into chocolate chip ice
dude.
cream?
It is full on menthol,
Yeah, well, the puffs, the couple puffs you gave me,
dude.
that had
That was
it honestly
residual.
tasted like chocolate chip ice cream.
That was residual. It was like you took a. Remember, was it Banaka, the mouth spray? Did you ever use the
The
aerosol
yeah, the
like they
minty,
used in Dumb and Dumber?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
Banaka,
yeah,
dude. It's like
or
that.
Bactine, or yeah, it's Banaka, not Bactine.
Yeah, Banaka.
Yeah,
It's like that. That powerful.
nice.
But it's
Wow,
the most expensive one on the menu anywhere you go.
Jesus, and that's what
Uplifting Spearmint.
uplifting spearmint.
If you ever see it, get it.
Yeah,
That's
I
all I can say.
definitely will. I gotta grab the coat because it is so fucking cold. I just opened up the door and I was losing you when I went to the garage door. It's like I gotta pick and choose here. Step out outside on the front porch or step out back in the garage. Alright, I'm just gonna say fuck it and freeze my ass off because it's being too much of a pain in my ass.
I used to stand out there when the TV was on that wall, that far wall. I used to stand out there and play
On the
Call of Duty
same
back in the
wall
day.
where I've got it over, right?
Yeah, but it was like
Kitchen side?
against the wall. Yeah,
Right.
against the flat wall. I don't know. Yours is in the corner still.
Yeah.
Well, see, I had it on the flat wall, and I would stand at the front door and do the SIGs out there. And I would play because I didn't have because when you're playing with 6 or 7 people on a Call of Duty match back in the day, I think it was six. Was there 6 or 7? There was a max of something like that. This is Xbox days, like before I even had a PlayStation.
Right.
Um,
When
and
I
you could
first
have
learned of Call of Duty from
yes,
your Xbox.
yes. So we would have these huge groups, and it was usually I don't know who was ever in charge, but when you have that many people, there's no such thing as readying up back in the day. Like your party took off. Like there was no ready button. Like when the party leader started the game,
It was on.
yeah, and
Right.
3 people would be talking about this thing. One person would be off in the bathroom. One person would be talking to their wife. Like there was 17 things. I'm like, mute your headsets.
Right.
Everybody, hello, everybody. If you're talking outside of the party, mute your headsets. And then finally you hear somebody going, hey, hey, I'm starting. Does everybody, fuck it, starting it. You literally had to have your controller in your hand and watch the TV.
I remember I I I ended up getting the system and playing online at the very tail end of those days.
Yeah.
Just as soon as you switched over to
Well,
PlayStation is when
all
I
my
got my
friends,
first one online with Brad, and that's when we ended up having. That's how we met T Money and Raz and all of them, because that's what we did on Modern Warfare
right,
before it switched over to Black Ops.
right,
That's what we did, and
and see,
Brad used to be. That's why I became. Brad doesn't. He doesn't know and still hasn't figured it out. Even though I was straight up honest to him and have told him multiple times why. But he's like, I don't understand. I used to be the host all the time. Now I never host anything. Why? Because you used to smoke and we would play one match and then sit around for half an hour while you would have
yeah,
2, 3 cigs, and then we would play another match and then sit around for another hour.
yep,
I said, fuck that. If I can get anyone into my own party and my own group, fuck it. I'm going to do it from then on. And
yep,
boom. Saints Row is the only game I let Brad host in. And that is simply so that way I have a match. Because if he hosts in Saints Row, if he hosts, it goes off of his game's, say, his load.
right,
By doing that, I don't have to worry about what I do, so I can play on my own and have my own saved game loaded.
right,
I don't have to
right,
worry because he keeps ours. That is
right.
why Saints Row is the only game he hosts on, and it's been that way for at least 5 years now. And he still goes on about it. I don't know what, dude, I've told you. Is because of back when you used to smoke. Well, I don't smoke anymore. I don't care.
That's funny.
Dude, so much sand. You have to go in the rough.
Yeah, I just went balls.
Didn't sound like your purest of strokes.
Uh-oh. Hey, fair enough. It's not in the water.
Okay, let's get out of here.
It goes that way, but then it goes that way. Yep, too short. Yeah, I was adjusting for it to
We're
land
playing
higher up, not in the
Gilligan's Island.
sand. Yeah.
Because he's all the way in the back yelling, "What are you playing now?"
We're still playing the same.
Gilligan's Island. Okay. like she has any idea what that is.
Right.
Okay.
Something I don't recognize and don't care about. Okay.
Right.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Come on, just stalk the. Get there.
All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's chip this bad boy on the green.
Oh, Blanky's done giving up on us, I think. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Whatever. That game that I had mentioned, that Neverwinter, it's like
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's given up on us joining him or doing anything. Because I got a PlayStation message from him a couple days ago, yesterday or day before, that said, "Hey, I found someone that's willing to do a guild. We just need to get to level 15 and join them and be on at the same time, if you're still interested." Well, I think that's pretty much done. That he's tired of waiting. Because I did tell him, hold on. Too much power. Oh, it still wasn't enough.
Nicely done on the chip shot. And this will be a par
Because
for
he
him
obviously
if he
didn't
sinks it.
wait for us to get on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that'll drop. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Like, far as I know, you and Brad both still have yet to download it and try it.
I want to, but I just don't know
Okay,
when I'm
let's see
gonna
what the
play
next
it.
hole
That's
has
my
in store
problem.
for us.
Hey kiddo, what you watching?
And see, that
Okay, so
could
that'll
be
keep him
another
at
thing I'm
4
thinking
under
too
for the
is,
round.
okay, maybe he's going with this because, hey, we don't necessarily, okay, for all of us all together, we need to be on it at the same time. Fair enough, yeah. But it, like any other D&D guild, unless this is different because it is through a gaming system, you can continue playing whenever and just jump in when, hey, okay. Now, granted, the party still goes on. It's just
Right.
it leaves it up to the storyteller to be creative enough to find a way to tie you back into the group.
Right.
Like, that's the way I was looking at it is, hey, I don't care if you're on every time we are or not. You want to be part of it, be part of it, and we'll just pick you up when the time comes when you come along.
Okay, next stop, fairway, right?
There it is.
What'd you think, kiddo? Did you like that one? What scared you? Oh.
Or the cat. Zap!
Oh. That thing had 9 lives. She's all one.
I
This will be a good one.
messed up on my swing.
All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
Everything was red. Said, hey, guess what? You fucked up. 1 yard carry. What's the wind looking like? It's on my back. Pretty heavy. I still need to figure out what setting that is and what I did. I changed something and now it doesn't say it up in the top of the middle of the screen anymore. I have to look at the flag. But in the arc, the blue line of the trajectory of the ball, it takes the wind into account.
Right.
But I don't think it still fully takes it into account because the ball still doesn't exactly land where it says it's going to. It lands pretty close to it, but sometimes it looks like I still needed to make some adjustments. And it looks like this time I made too much. Huh?
That wasn't too shabby.
Well done.
Yeah. Looks like a little too much, though. I went too far and too far to the right. And see, that's another thing. Like, maybe I don't really need to take the left and right into account. I just need to take into account going too far, the carry, you know? It looks like maybe the computer's taking everything
Could be
else.
a
I
birdie
just
on the
need to take the
scorecard if you
carry
drop
into
this.
account.
Well,
Just
carry,
for it.
plus you also have to take into account the wind. Like that shot, I had the club
Well, see,
down
that's.
almost off the fairway.
But I
Or off
didn't.
the green.
I
And that's
didn't.
why I rolled up.
The ball pretty
Right,
much landed right where the arrow was on my screen, is what I'm saying. Whatever this setting is I changed for the wind, it doesn't tell me at the top of my screen what the direction and what the speed of the wind is. I have to look for the flag and see if I see it. But the blue line, the wind and the blue line and the arrow is accounting for the wind. So I don't really have to adjust. It looks like, because that's right there is where, to the right of the flag where my ball landed, is pretty much where my arrow was. I thought I was adjusting for the wind, but no, it was already accounting for it. The carry, the distance, how far I rolled away, I didn't adjust for, and look how far away I went. So it seems like the left and right for the wind, I don't need to adjust for. I just need to adjust for the rolling of the ball.
Right.
And I'm not a fan of that because I'm trying to adjust for the wind and it looks like I don't need to. I'm making it,
Yes,
hey,
that's
nice.
what I want to see.
I'm messing up more by adjusting for the wind.
Right.
She's got a 9-footer here.
But each time I've been looking here lately to try and turn off whatever setting that is, I can't seem to find it anymore.
Out hole. Bring things down
So
5 under for you.
I don't know. I got to keep looking through the settings to find it, and I'll eventually find it. What is this? Like a big horseshoe? I'm looking at you and I see the flag right next to you. Wind's blowing at it.
It's called Provision. Turn it on and off.
Provision?
If you go into the settings, if you go down to where it says Provision, on the effect of the wind on your shot included the visualization of the trajectory of arc scout.
Is it in the cameras?
No, it's just go to, all I did is go
Display?
into settings and then go to difficulty.
Difficulty. Provision, wind, there it is.
What?
It's set to off. It's set to off, but it's showing and displaying as if it was set to on. That's what's going on. Interesting. Why this setting has been locked to off by the difficulty restriction of your current match. But it's still showing as if it...
I don't know. This is the way your guys set up, and I have unlimited unlocked for settings, difficulty settings.
So everything, the course is set to have it shut off, but you have it set to open to where my settings override it.
Probably.
But I now know where to find it. I haven't
You're
been
gonna have to
going
be
to
careful of
difficulty. I've
those
been going to
fairway
the
bunkers out
cameras,
there. They can really put a wrench into things.
graphics,
So
all that
just
stuff,
warning
everything
you
but
now.
the difficulty. So I now know where to find it when we get out of here. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. It felt
Looks
good
like this
though.
one's in the fairway.
So apparently I had one beer more than I thought, so I'm going to assume that means I had at least one more shot than I thought as well. I thought I had only 2 beers and was opening up my
There's our
third. I
second
just
shot
noticed,
on the tapes.
no, according to the refrigerator, I've had 3 beers and this is my 4th. So that means I thought I just had my second shot a minute ago when you went to go get a drink or whatever it was you left for a moment earlier. No, apparently that must have been my 3rd shot. Which would explain my yammering. Oh, my swing is all
Shots
jacked
coming
up
in nicely.
tonight. Not too bad,
Really
though.
well judged approach there. He's got 8 feet to go.
Apparently
Well, what did
closer
I
than
just
you.
do?
Huh?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I just
Press R1 to reset.
No, I hit the circle button and this
Oh.
putt overview came on.
Oh. Something all fuckered up.
Yeah, you can do it if you want to see. When you go to putt, hit the
Nah.
circle button.
Ooh, right.
I hate this game.
All right,
All
let's
of a
pop
sudden,
this in. Birdie putt.
hit the circle button.
Circle button. Oh, that thingy. Yeah, that thingy.
I was like, I don't know what I just did.
Huh.
Looking
Come
good.
on.
Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
And let's see, he's setting up now.
So that's what
2-footer.
that button does.
And there we go.
I've always wondered, but I never wanted to risk hitting press it. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to
Okay,
say.
score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
Okay, par 5.
Oy vey. It's another swinging from island to island. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like that arc. Ah! At least it's not the water. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, stop. Oh my god. I
He's
thought I was
looking
going to go
ready to
sand,
roll.
but
Let's
no,
see how
we're
he does
going to
on this
jump
hole.
over it. Oh, I see. 10-mile-an-hour wind from right to left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, gone.
Well, that one's goodbye.
That's what I did last time we went island hopping.
This is out of the second cut here.
Oy vey. This ain't much better. Yeah, see, it doesn't tell me until I look at your screen that it's a 10-mile-an-hour right to left wind. Right now I have no clue.
Going through some branches here.
That works. Branches slowed me down.
I was just heard a little branchy.
And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf.
Oh, dude.
You like apples?
And this is your third shot.
Ah!
I think maybe too much power. Yep.
Well, better luck next time. Setting up here for your fourth.
That'll do.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And here he is with an 18-foot putt.
Boom.
And that one goes in for the bird.
What was that, bird? Yep.
Yep.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And this is par for me.
About to gain that stroke.
I was gonna
Okay,
say
well,
you're closing the gap here, eh?
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
Oh. Where'd you get that from?
What's that?
I got a Snapchat from Toyn. He's drinking some whiskey on the rocks here. Redneck Riviera whiskey. Small
This tee
batch
shot should
whiskey
work.
with vanilla honey smoothness and a subtle dark finish. Or
Okay, let's
subtle
pop this
oak
into
finish.
the fairway.
I think I've seen that bottle before. It might have been from him though at the same time too. Oy. Alright. 13-yard carry. How's the wind? I wasn't looking at your screen. Was it left to right or any of that, Major?
I don't remember.
Recall.
Nope. Don't have a clue. Not enough to tell you honestly. I mean,
Right.
Pretty sure we're heading to the bunker here.
You know what? It's not the water.
Yeah, right.
And from here, he's looking at about 100
And apparently
yards to
closer
the pin.
than you.
Right.
This one's looking good.
Dunk. Stop. Whatever, dude. 3.
Okay, second shot
3
here on the
those
12th.
dude. How about on the beach? On in the beach. Have you ever been in a beach before? Yeah. Me and Secret, we were in the beach all weekend. Now I have the burning of the skin. Like, did you hear what it said? He's like, oh, he's in the beach. Like, what?
Oh, man. That went
Exactly what I did.
way left of where
This
I
one will
was
be
aiming.
third.
That's exactly what mine did.
The flag was even like, what the what?
What the hell?
Right?
God damn it, Bobby.
Right? Come on. Not enough.
I'm sure you've been here enough to know that you can never tell what's going on upstairs. I'm like, either somebody dramatically fell or Jake's upstairs playing. I can't tell which. Like, I either should be really concerned for someone's well-being or make sure the cat's not tearing something up. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see what you got on right here. Hold on, right there. Okay.
And here we go. He's putting for
I'm
the
talking
par.
like a silly man.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
I can't remember how you do.
And you've got this left to save your par.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm up. Gotcha.
Do
Just
what?
replying. I just noticed it's my turn and I was replying on Snapchat to Toyn.
Oh.
He's showing me that he's drinking whiskey on the rocks. I showed him I'm drinking Corona while playing online golf versus you. And a couple shots of Crown.
And that was a good putt. Okay, so that will keep you at 6 under for the round.
I can't remember. How do you change the voice pitch? It's in the party settings, isn't it? Or is it in the...
Voice, like, for the microphone, for the headset?
Yeah, no.
I thought that was in microphone, adjust microphone level. Oh, no, it's not. Where is that at? I don't think that, I think you have to, that's not in there. I think that might be in the audio. Let's see, clear out of here, go to settings. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is that? I know we can find it. That doesn't look right, though. That's the same thing. Right. 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 Bueller. Bueller. Where is it? Oh, man. Did they get rid of it in, like, some new update or something? Oh, dude, where is it? This is gonna drive me nuts now. Where? What, volume control? How? I wonder why it's grayed out for us.
Because we're in a party. I bet. Oh well, whatever. I figured Josie would get a thrill out of that for a little while.
Right?
Nothing.
Fairway bunkers up
I have a
ahead.
5-year-old
Just letting
little
you know.
girl trying to roll, little brain.
Right. Right.
There you go.
Right. Get get her online with somebody. And don't find out what the post. Have her sound like a person. And like, by the way, that was a 5-year-old girl with a voice modulator. That's why they were saying 5-year-old girl shit. Dude, that dude sounds like a 5-year-old girl. That's because that dude is a 5-year-old girl.
All right.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
That's me again? Oh shit, you
I'm
made
all the
it
way
to the other
there.
side. How the fuck did you make it over there? Because I didn't change my club.
Because I used Mind Force powers.
Mind Force.
Powers.
Where's it
Could
gonna
use a
go?
bit of a kick to the right.
Right there. Boom. Stop.
I had it aimed
Braxton is
further right,
key.
and I had it set up
And
for
from
what
here,
I
he's looking at
thought
around
was going to give it a
155 yards to
backswing.
the pin.
Apparently not.
Seven iron on display here. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Oh, green, bitch.
This
I
is
don't
our
know if
third
this
shot.
is going to be green or this is going to be rough or fairway. What about C?
Oh, come on. Son of a bitch! Oh! Oh my god!
Maybe I can knock it in for you. Little bumper bowl.
That would be nice, but unfortunately I already took the ball away and set a coin down in its place. Yeah, see, you just went right over top my ball. Damn!
And we're
That
just a
is not a
tap
rope.
away here.
Not a rope.
Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today.
Like, dude, I don't even have to move the club. Just push the club
7
towards
under for
the
the
green
round.
right next to it. Right. Oh, we just evened up.
Oh,
Off of that.
it up. Who opened these and didn't close them? Bastard. You bastards!
Oh, damn. On the 14th. Down the final stretch.
Oh, stretch.
They've gone with the 6 iron on this one.
Get there, you dirty hoe. Solid.
Oh, let's see what you got.
Trying to make myself reasons not to make it some more right now. And the reasons are
Just a
starting to
pure
dwindle, so I'm gonna do it.
Damn, I shouldn't have adjusted for the win. I should have left it alone. Son of a bitch.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here's a putt to go to 8 under.
The odds are shut your mouth. I'm wondering, are you getting the same chat audio that I'm getting, or commentary audio?
No, doesn't seem to be.
Oh, because he's like, this is a long putt. What are the odds, you think? So I'm making comments to something.
Nope, he just went, and this is for birdie. Like, he took that long to say that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
God damn it.
This next putt will be for his birdie.
I tapped it back to the left. I should have left it.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it when I do that. Absolutely hate it when I do that. And I do it all the time, like second guess myself.
Uh-huh.
See? And I resisted the urge that time to second guess myself. I wanted to tap it out just a
Okay,
little
he's
bit
got
more.
2 to go.
And I'm
here.
like, don't do it, because like you just literally just said don't do it.
And it's a good thing I actually had my microphone muted for popcorn, because I actually just went, I laughed. I was like, oh! Yeah. I get, yeah. I know.
I was like, move it to 4 notch, and I was like,
Okay,
nope, don't do
that
it.
putt's done.
Hi, what you
Uh-huh.
doing? I don't know, I was gonna make it some more.
Okay, time to finish up on this one.
Are you cuddling me because you're tired?
All right,
'cause
take a
you're
gander
tired.
at the
Probably.
scorecard.
Yeah. You want to lay on the teddy bear and watch Coco
Okay,
and I play?
that's
You
7
need to get
under
your jammies
par
on.
for the
Look at you
moment.
do. Well, it'd be a little bit easier to do with your jammies on. But you probably do it with your jammies on now. Well, let me do this. Let me hit this shot, then we'll go get him. Absolutely.
Okay, let's give her.
Hi, Coco.
Oh, Mary got a hold
Hi.
of that one.
You sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna go get your jammies on?
Yeah.
Alright.
And go play with my babe.
We'll
Go.
right back.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Alright, love you. On that note, I think I'm gonna put Spotify on. While we wait, I'm gonna grab a smoke.
Alright, now we won't get in trouble.
And they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh!
This one's about 110 from the pin.
Wrong button. That lock screen. I was trying to lower the volume.
Well, it's heading in the right direction.
Ah, I backed off too
Great
much.
work. Nice approach on that one. And this one's just about
I
6
backed
feet.
off of it too much. I was like, well, the carry says 1 yard. I'll give it a 2-yard cushion.
This putt's going. What a display.
I figure the
Birdie of the day
bounce
in
and
there.
then maybe a little bit of a roll. No, it just bounces and then that's that.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
I honestly didn't think it was possible, but it is actually possible to spend an evening just playing
And that'll drop for birdie.
a round or two of golf.
Oh, yeah.
After that hole, 8 under par.
Didn't think it was possible, but yeah. I have
We should
actually
do
found
it.
myself playing 3 or 4 rounds of golf on here, and then it's like, yeah, I'll go ahead and switch to Netflix. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm already about 30 minutes into this movie, I think I could go ahead and move to the bed.
Yeah. I just watched The Ripper. Have you watched
I
that yet?
actually just added it to my list.
So good. I crushed it.
Alright, well,
literally-
with that being said, instead of having whatever it is I have on Netflix downloaded to my phone, I'll download that.
Yeah, I crushed it.
Oh, you went into saying that water, okay. It's like, uh-oh.
Okay.
You
Grip
just
it,
crush
rip
it in
it,
one
let's
night
go.
or in 1 week?
2.
2 nights or 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 nights.
2 nights. I was gonna say, actually, it hasn't been out that long, has it?
I don't know, but it's done for me.
Like I just found out about it yesterday.
Okay, well, then I found out about it 3 days ago. It was one of those things where I left it on, and it was one of the big ones that pop up when you open it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it'll automatically go into the trailer. And I was
Ah.
like, I found myself mesmerized, and I was like,
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Nice.
Good shot.
I click on it so I could read
here's
about
our
it and see what it
second
is.
shot on the
Is it a
16th.
movie? Is it a story?
And then it starts
goes
playing,
in it,
yeah.
and I am hook, line, and sinker. It was after work. I came upstairs about
What was it?
45 minutes into the first episode. I went upstairs. I'm like, what was dinner again? Like I was like, I don't remember why I had a TV on. I don't know what happened. Like it was like I was taking a break. They were watching TV in the den.
Bitch.
Well,
Fucked up
missed
my
the
swing.
green there on that one. And he is in the beach.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I had one of those that did that to me too. I don't remember what it was now. But I was watching the preview of it, and I clicked on the thing to read more while the preview was going, and it turns out the preview was actually the beginning of the pilot episode, and next thing you know, I'm watching it, and oh wait, what was I doing? And I back up, and I've already watched 20-30 minutes of it. It's like, fuck it. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's how I came across Mindhunter too.
That could have been what happened to me was Mindhunter.
Well, see,
or no, you told me about Mindhunter.
I told you to watch that.
Yeah. It was
'Cause I
something
remember
else
hearing
then.
it was what it was is it does um the very first BTK killer. What's
Yeah.
it was they where he's walking him through the crime scene
Yeah.
narration, and I was like, eh? And it was the same deal. It starts out with Holden in that suicide uh,
uh,
hostage negotiation,
yeah.
and they're like, how do you
Was
not
well
watch
played.
that? Like, and I'm
Right.
like,
I'm
okay,
glad it's him and
And
not
that was the
me
preview
out
I
there
got, was the
suffering a
hostage
long pet to deal with.
negotiation with.
that's the starting of
Yeah.
the episode.
Yeah.
So I actually got to see, like, while I didn't see anything, you could just hear like him walking through the house where the first BTK killings was. The what's your house? The family he killed, the whole damn family.
Uh-huh. Oh!
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
Saving par. Damn.
This putt's good so far. Nice stroke on that one.
-8. That was the 16th hole.
Yeah.
Minus. And that's par for you too.
And that'll keep you
Dude,
at
I've
8
been
under for
noticing
this
so
round.
far. Oh, wait. Maybe I should wait a couple more holes before I say this.
What's that?
Hey, well, I don't know if I want
Too
to say
late
it
now.
now.
Too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn. It
No,
seems
I
like
was
no
gonna.
matter.
No, no, I was gonna show you this thing. It's really cool. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna show it to you now.
Yeah, right.
What?
It
I don't
seems
think
like no
so.
matter what the sport is, it seems like every sport we end up getting on here and they
Taking
end
out
up
the
being
3-wood
close
on this one.
ones.
Going for the
Oh my God.
green.
So I don't care what side
Freaking
of the fence.
football, basketball, hockey, soccer. Hey, now it appears to be golf, possibly too.
I don't care what side of the fence you're on, but I
Kind
saw
of
this
Whoa, that
meme
guy
the
is
other
standard
doing
day.
well more than
fairways
30.
on
What
this
was that?
hole. I'm just giving you the heads
I
up,
said
so
I
can't
don't
say
know
I
what
didn't warn you.
side of the fence you're on, but I saw this meme the other day that perfectly summarizes it up for both sides. It said, "Man eats McRib for lunch, chicken nuggets for dinner, drinks Diet Coke with both meals. Won't take COVID vaccination because he doesn't know what's in it." And I was like, so true, like so true. And then we were summarizing it, and I'm like, we were summarizing it. I'm like, but why do we think it's okay for McDonald's to give us food? Well, because there's governments that regulations they have to live by. Why don't we trust
Well,
the shot? Because it's made by the government. Wait a minute.
wait a minute, right?
But
You're
if
like,
McDonald's gives it to us, wait, I'll get it when it's called the McVaccination. I'll take the McVaccination shake and what sauce would you like with it? I'll have the barbecue vaccination shot. Sauce.
I'll have.
But
Oh wait, which one of the McVaccination series would you
right.
like?
Kiddo, you want to put your feet up? You want help? Oh, I got you.
I'll take the McCovid with the side of McRubella. With the dessert will be the
Hold on, I got some
McMeasles.
more. Well, then we were talking about how I got into the side subject about how there was a thing in like Denmark or
swinging
something
like silk.
somewhere where you can actually go to a live stream of a Happy Meal that's been sitting out
Look at you
uncovered
go.
for
Putting
7
for eagle
years,
here now on this
and it's
par
not
4.
moldy or it's not attracting any kind of insects.
You know what? I feel
This
like I've
next
seen
putt is for his eagle.
something.
And then they said, well, it's because it's in Iceland. And then I said, yeah, but if you knew anything about geography, you would know Iceland is the pretty place.
Right.
Greenland is the shitty
Greenland's
place. They named
yeah.
it backwards so people would go to the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't count. And then I was like, but I do know that there was this show I watched that had this video of this
Oh.
the very first
Okay, if you
trek
sink this,
to
it's 10 under
Antarctica
par.
to explore Antarctica. They had set up a camp, and the food in their base camp you could still open and eat. And this was from like 1902. But you could still open it and eat it because there was no organisms that would cause decay or bacteria
Right.
to
It's
live in
too
the
cold for
environment.
the right.
So it's perfectly preserved. And I was like, so if you were starving, would you eat a can of peaches from 1902? They look like peaches and taste like peaches, and there was no ill effect
Looking
from it.
really
Oh,
good.
come on.
And
You.
it was like,
it drops
and I was
from
like, everybody was
way
like,
out.
I guess if I had
Fine
to,
work,
and I'm
friend.
like, yeah, but wouldn't you know it? If you ate it, they'd be like, oh, congratulations, you stayed alive,
And
but
he's
you
on
have
the birdie hunt
polio
here.
now
It's
because
wrapped.
those peaches were in
Right, because those peaches from 1902, right.
You now have the Spanish flu.
Right.
That's going to do it for the round.
And you're one of those conspiracy theorists that don't take
Best of luck to you on
vaccinations,
the
so
final
hey,
hole
guess
of
what?
this one.
Right, you're an anti-vaxxer, right. I got Josie all kicked back in the recliner. She's just about to pass out. Her eyes. Tired? You excited about Coco coming over tomorrow? Are you excited about Coco coming over tomorrow?
Great contact.
Are you gonna play
Too
Smiles with
far
him on
left.
2 PlayStations? You can sit there and he can sit here if you want. If you want to sit backward, he doesn't have to sit back here. You can sit back
And
there.
let's see how he does on this
You want
hole.
him to sit back there?
Hey, we
You
both
want to
have
sit up
law
here?
guns.
Where are you gonna sit? Where's he gonna sit? Oh, you're gonna sit in the chair and he's gonna sit in here?
She
Oh, the
wants
chair
to
is comfy,
sit
isn't
with
it?
me.
No, she wants to sit in the recliner. You sit in the basement or in the main room or whatever.
Oh, on the couch or on the floor or
Yeah,
whatever.
she wants you to use the
She
big
wants the
TV.
recliner back there.
Yeah,
And,
she said. I said why? She said this chair's comfortable.
Hey, do you realize that was the chair back in the back room when you were a little baby?
That was your baby chair that Meemaw bought,
Right.
so mommy would have a place to rock you to sleep.
Right. What was a different chair labeled as the sunshine chair for Jalen? That is what that chair is to.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Dude, what is up with these freaking songs coming across my Spotify?
Nice
Still wasn't
chip.
enough.
Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
4 feet to the cup.
All right, you've managed to drop that
Now,
one
what
in
he
for par on
said
the
to
final
me
hole.
was,
Good stuff.
now, wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
No, what is it?
Yeah. And I'm assuming
10
on your end
under,
it said
the
4
end of your
feet
round.
to the
Good work
cup.
out there.
Yeah, he's got 4 feet to the
Well,
cup here.
on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios,
Because you
thank you
said
very
that,
much
and I looked
for
and
the
I
wrap.
saw
We'll see you
that
next time.
it said to where I was aiming at was 5 feet. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where my levels don't go up like a rocket anymore.
Oh,
After
dude,
rounds.
I'm level 23.
Are you really?
Yep.
I'm only at 14 or 13.
I'm level 23, and it just
But I
switched
have
screens,
not
so I don't see
hardly.
what I am on the
I
clubhouse
haven't
ranking.
played hardly any tour stuff for a while. I've only been messing around with you, and I haven't like done my character hardly at all. I've done like the first 4 tournaments and then just stopped.
Ah. Oh, and it's the damn it. I'm like, remember it, because I'm gonna want to remember it to tell Corey what it is again. Damn, I don't remember now. Wouldn't you know it? Something fairy that starts with a K.
Huh?
Is where it started at in the tour. Yeah, and see when I go in there, I can't see what it is now. Where do you go to look at your trophies?
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I've made the perfect s'more. Don't you do it. Don't you mess with me. Oh, so beautiful. Perfectly golden brown.
Yeah, I'm like 3-4 matches through the PGA Tour. I've gone through the beginners and through the mid on up. Worked my way into the PGA and four ways into it. Just because once you get it, like, it is so possible to get home at 5 o'clock. Oh, hey, all right, went ahead, took a shower, changed, all that, squared away, had dinner. Why not? Not interested in watching anything. Turn on the golf here at 6 o'clock. So by the time you end up getting home, I'm already starting a matchup, and it's like, yeah, let's go ahead and just start playing a few. Oh, snap. It's now after 9, going on
You want
10.
one?
So that's like, what, 4 hours?
Right.
4 hours of playing. And in all honesty, on some of these, that could end up only being like 4 events. 4 rounds of golf. Unless you're just swinging away.
how come I don't have a contract?
You don't have contract?
Yeah,
Like a sponsorship?
yeah.
You're not in the PGA.
No, it says I'm in it, but
You haven't completed the first contract.
I have.
Then you haven't selected a contract.
I don't know. I'm a
Are
little
you looking
confused
at
by
the
it.
PGA stuff?
Yeah, I just backed out of it because it was confusing me, and I can't remember if did I restart a contract or something, and that's why. Because I remember I had
If
one.
you've actually gotten into the PGA, then yeah, you should be in the PGA because you beat a rival. And you don't have any rivals until you get to the PGA.
Right.
And see, I
You
don't
don't
have
get
an active contract right now, but that's because I haven't
what?
selected a contract yet.
Okay.
Hey, I wonder. It said I could do it. Let me see something here. Let me try something. Or is it too late? Yeah, I don't get it. I guess maybe you gotta play it first and then it'll live ghost you with me. I tried to see if I could add you into the golfing event that we've got that just started today. Where is that?
Are you trying to use
TPC
the book for?
Summerlin? Huh?
Oh, you need to stand on the book to be able to see the mirror. Why don't you use the stool from by the fish tank? Oh, and the book? You're trying to build a tower?
Good Lord. My handicap is plus 17.4 now.
Yeah, mine's 12.2. No,
So it's like each time you
I
do
know.
better, you just get more and more points to go towards it.
Right, which is true.
Until you do bad.
Well, it's just an average of some.
So out of the 18 holes, out of the all the different 18 hole matches I've played, I've averaged no, I've averaged minus 17.4 because I know there's no way I've averaged plus 17. So it would be going the opposite way to balance someone that's playing poorly, I assume, towards even.
So it says a handicap is calculated with a specific arithmetic formula that approximates how many strokes above
Right.
or below par a player might be able to play based on the 10 best scores of their last 20 rounds. So it's the average of your 10 best scores of the last 20. So if you've played 20 rounds, you pick your 10 best and whatever the average minus par is.
Which is
And
why
what
we haven't had a handicap for a while, and now all of a sudden we have one. We've now
right.
played 20 plus matches.
Plus I think turning the handicap on only means that those rounds affect your handicap. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual play of the round.
No, my understanding whether or not you turn a handicap on for a match, it will determine the score and whether or not your handicap is being used towards your score. Like right now, we're just stroke for stroke. If you turn on handicap for a match, then it's not the whatever the score is isn't going to look stroke for stroke because our handicap's going to be taken into effect. Oh, so say for the first 9, you get 3 birdies. It should be what, -3. Well,
No,
instead your handicap's going to be figured in, and it's going to be whatever else.
I'm reading it, and it sounds like it's got something to do with like a point system. It says
Depends
something
on
about
what the point system is.
Yeah, it says like multiplying. See, when you golf, each hole has a handicap, and what that is that's the rating from the best to the easiest. Um, uh, Difficulty. So the 18 handicap is the easiest hole on the course. The 1 handicap is the most difficult hole on the course. And there's something that's got to do with multiplying that number with your score with your handicap. So the handicap is also ranking of the holes on the course. So I think that you'll learn a lot by playing, but it has something to do with. So it may not hurt you that you have a high handicap. It sounds like if you do better on a more difficult hole, you get more points. So the hole difficulty becomes a factor. Because I know that from playing golf, every hole has a handicap ranking from 1 to 18, most difficult to most to easiest. So and it
Hmm.
says multiply by 113 or something like that. So
So whether it be a
it's a
3
scoring
par or a
system.
5 par, it'll be rated differently with the handicap involved. So like a 3 par could end up being like a 2 par, and
No,
a 5 par like
don't worry about the stroke. Don't worry about that. It's just got to do with 100% with the handicap level. So you may have a par 4 that's got a really bad dog leg in it, and because of that, you almost have to take 2 shots to get to an approach. So that hole is a lot more difficult to play versus a 110-yard par 3 that's straight ahead with 1 bunker. That's the easiest hole because it's the shortest and you can hit it on the green with 1 shot. So that 1 shot on the green easy is the number. I think I can't remember. It's been so long. It's embarrassing. If it's I think the 1 handicapped is the easiest. The 18 handicap is the most difficult. Now that I think about it for a little bit, because that is a multiplier of what your score is, if that makes sense. Because if you add 1 through 18 together, you come up with 113, right? 18 plus 17 plus 16 plus 15 plus 14. You know what I'm saying?
hmm.
Do you want me to make you one? I just crush this more. It's so good. Huh? More? That's up to mommy. Yeah, it's too late, honey. I'll make you one tomorrow. I should have probably not ate one this late. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here so I can get some rest.
Oh snap! It's after 11.
Yeah, it's 11:15.
I just looked up at the clock.
Yeah, and Tanya
I
just got
guess
done
that
with her
understands what.
texting party.
Huh?
Tanya just got done with her texting party, as
Oh,
Josie calls
her
it.
party thing.
Yep, yep. I'll just
Okay.
let me know tomorrow. I'm supposed to go pick up some wood from some dude tomorrow. I gotta text him in the morning. I don't know if it's even gonna happen, but it would be nice to have a hand if you were available. So I'll let you know if anything comes up.
Okay, dokie.
I don't know when and where or how. I know I just asked him for a truckload of wood because I'm going to need it because we're almost out, and I don't want to wait till we're out. So I'll text him in the morning and I'll
Alright.
find out, and I'll let you know what he says.
Okay, dokie.
All right, Josie says bye.
Hey, bye.
Bye.